Hi, I'm Jim Moran. I'm a former corporate NPI global sourcing manager turned consultant who designs smarter supply chains for businesses to launch their products with maximum profit and quality right out of the gate. We're doing a series on NPI sourcing best practices. Today, we're talking about how it's more than just about cost when choosing a supplier. If cost is your main deciding factor on choosing a supplier, you're most likely going to fail. I mean, cost is great, but there are so many more factors to include. For instance, logistics. How hard is it to get the product to your facility? For instance, if you're sourcing out of Asia, it's really unpredictable the timing of the product to get to your place, assuming that you're in the US or North America, right? The ports could be clogged. There could be another ship lodged in the Suez Canal, for example. Um, it's really unpredictable in terms of the timing on when parts are going to arrive. So that's one thing to look at. Another one is quality. Will they have the capability to get the quality required right out of the gate, right at the start of launch? I worked with a team before who had sourced um, PCBAs with a supplier who didn't know how to do conformal coating, even though it was required on the part that they were sourcing. The commodity team went with the lowest price supplier, ignored the fact that the supplier did not know how to do conformal coating. So they spent 2-3 months training them on how to do conformal coating. Um, and that delayed the project, and it added so much more hidden costs in terms of resources dedicated to getting them to understand how to provide conformal coating. And a third one is, well, timing. I mean, project timing, right? How confident are you that they will have the tooling and products ready at the deadline? So, for instance, I'm currently working with a client who is launching a really cool product, and they needed to source a plastic injection molded part. And I gave them three quotes from trusted suppliers. And one of them had the tooling was a bit more expensive, but their confidence of quality and timing that they'd be ready to go, we felt was worth it. And that's what we decided to go with. And right now we're ahead of schedule. Really looking forward to launching this product on time. So when deciding on a supplier, it's more than just cost. Let's call it also the headache factor. Right? What's the likelihood that this supplier will be causing headaches after your launch? Okay. So it's about logistics, how hard is it to get the product to your facility, quality, will they have the quality right out of the gate, and timing. How confident are you that they will have the tooling and products ready to go at your deadline? So if you have a product that you need to get out to the market but don't know how best to get there, reach out to me using the link below for a free strategy session. So I'm Jim Moran. Let's launch smarter.